Last year, we met a woman named Misty who wanted to prove to a man named Kenny that he was not her birth father, because Kenny had contacted Misty on Facebook claiming he was her real dad. But Misty simply did not trust him. In the end, the results proved that Kenny was not her father. So that was the end of that. But everybody, please welcome back Misty. You see, now Misty's having another trust issue. It has nothing to do with the DNA test, because now Misty is here to find out if her fiance Chris is cheating with his ex-girlfriends and other women. You see, Misty one time was hospitalized with a near-fatal lung infection. Chris was caught making plans to meet up with an ex. This is Misty's story.
I am sick and tired of Chris's lying and cheating. He's breaking my heart, and I can't take it anymore. Chris is supposed to love me, so why does he just hurt me? I was in the hospital on my deathbed with double pneumonia. Instead of taking care of me, he was off sneaking around with his ex. And why does my fiance have a picture of another woman and her damn baby? I found this on his phone, and I think it's because it's his love child. If Chris fails one of these lie detector questions, our engagement is off, and I'll be as broken as my heart.
Okay, so as you just heard, Misty, more than anything, wants to know if her fiance Chris has a secret love child. You say there's no doubt that Chris is cheating.
Maury, there's no doubt. I found a picture on his phone of his ex-girlfriend and some baby.
Then, what really upsets you is when you were in the hospital, and it was, you know, kind of near death with an unbelievably bad case of pneumonia, he was on the phone?
I was fighting for my life. I was almost dead. This man was on the phone with his ex, wanting her to come see him. Now, why would my fiance want another woman to come see him when I'm fighting for my life?
What did he say? Did
he said that he was in his weakest moment. If
I need somebody to talk to, man. I ain't never cheated on you. I ain't never cheated.
It makes me feel, Maury, that he didn't even give a really? How would you gonna go and message your ex-girlfriend and want her to come see you when I'm fighting for my life? You're supposed to love me.
I need somebody to talk to.
Wasn't that way in the beginning, right?
No, Maury, in the beginning, this man loved me. It was like love at first sight. We hit it off.
I still do love you, Misty. I always love you.
He was everything to me, Maury. You're a liar. You're a liar.
So when did you first suspect that he might be cheating?
When we went back to Tulsa to go visit his family, Maury, and all of a sudden
I'm not cheating, Maury. I ain't never cheated on her in my life.
You was lying. You was texting your ex.
You also say that you think he intentionally kind of picks fights with you.
Maury, yes. He'll start a fight out of the blue. He'll just call me a bitch
man,
for no reason.
No fights. He's always
You're a liar.
And then he leaves.
Yes. He'll take off and leave, and I think it's just so he can go have sex with these other women.
And then his phone. Every time he gets on his phone.
Maury, he set a password on his phone. I can't even get into it. All of a sudden, he tells me I'm tripping. He tells me everything is in my head.
Right.
So he unblocks his password, takes his password off. Then I get in his phone and I find a secret website where you can hide what you're searching for.
This app means that he can
man,
go...
there ain't no app on my phone. You lying.
Maury,
you crazy. You seeing things.
I see.
You're lying. Then why would you put that app on your phone then? You're
man,
trying to hide something.
How about the emails you found?
I found Facebook messages, and I found emails where he was on dating sites. They found perfect matches for him on Match.com.
Also, by the way, do you really think that he might have messed around with one of your family members' exes?
Maury, my has a girlfriend, and she is like really fast. And all of a sudden, she's texting my fiance asking him to come see her. What business do you have texting my fiance?
Here he is, Chris, your fiance. Chris, nice to see you.
What's up, man?
Good to see you. Your true love.
Yeah, man, I love her to death.
Chris, you hurt me. You know what I've been through.
I know what
how
you've been
other guys
through.
has hurt me. You promised you would never do this to me.
And I'm not cheating on you, man.
You're lying. Then why, Chris?
You lying. You crazy. You
We'll
the one
find
saying
out.
everything. Yeah, you rightly will. You rightly will.
How does she make you feel these days?
Man, All the time. It's nagging, accusing, drama. I'm tired of it, Maury. I'm ready to get this stuff over with.
Accusing because
accusing.
Why would she text you pictures of her and her baby?
I ain't never seen. Show me the picture. Show me the picture. I ain't never seen no picture. Let me see it. Let me see it.
Were you talking to your ex while she was in the hospital?
Yes, I did, and I admitted that to her. It was a mistake.
Because he was weak.
I did.
He was weak. Chris, I was fighting for my life.
I understand that, but it wasn't because I wanted anything sexual from her. I need somebody to talk to.
You wanted to see her.
I need somebody to talk to.
Talk to me.
I mean, I just found out she was gonna die. What else was I supposed to do?
But there was a picture of your ex and a child in the phone.
I ain't never seen the picture.
Yes.
Show me the picture.
And she texted you talking about, you said that you were trying to check on her and find out how her and the baby was doing?
Yeah, and?
Why would you care? Why would you care? If you don't got no feelings for her,
I ain't got no feelings for her.
Do you pick fights in order to leave?
I don't pick fights. She's the one to be picking the fights.
I
all
don't
the
pick
time.
fights. You will take off out the blue, call me a bitch for no reason.
You right, I have done that.
Were you hanging out with a family member's ex-girlfriend?
Man, I ain't never done that. I can't even stand the broad. I done told them to leave me alone.
Everything's saying you're lying.
Okay.
This has gotten pretty bad because guess what? Where are you all sleeping these days?
Man, we sleep in separate beds, separate rooms. Man, we don't even make love no more, Maury.
I feel he's cheating on me, Maury, and I feel like he's giving what I'm supposed to be getting to the next one.
Man, I ain't giving nothing away. I ain't giving nothing away.
Why would I want to do something with you and you're giving it to your ex?
We have the results, but Chris wanted you to hear something, Misty, before I read the results.
Misty, you know, when we was broke up, there's a good possibility that I messed around with my ex when we was broke up, and there is a good possibility that the baby could be mine.
Oh, really?
Were you all broke up at one point?
We had broke up for a couple of days, Maury, but that's besides
Couple of days?
He should have told me in a couple of days that he done had a child.
Do you know for sure?
I don't.
Guess what? We do things like this on the show, you know. You can bring this woman on.
Yeah, I know.
I believe you, man. Why would you have to drag me here to tell me that? You could have told me that at home.
Misty, Misty,
you drug me
we
here.
have the test, right? Everything's going to depend on whether he passes this test.
Maury, if he fails his test, he could take this ring and stick it in his...
Chris, have you added a passcode to your phone to hide communication with women you're sleeping with? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Told you. See?
Okay, that's one. That's one.
When Misty was hospitalized with pneumonia, did you have sexual contact of any kind with your ex-girlfriend? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
See? Thank you. Thank you.
Read the rest of them.
While in a relationship with Misty, have you visited dating websites to find other women to have sexual contact with? You said no. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth.
Thank you. I love this woman, man. I love her.
While in a relationship with Misty, other than the time you were broke up for 2 days.
More like 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
No, a few days.
Okay, whatever.
Apparently it was long enough. That's the problem.
Yeah. Oh, you're laughing. It's funny? It's funny? Really?
While in a relationship with Misty, have you ever had sexual contact of any kind with any other woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth.
Yeah, see, I told you. I told you.
It's okay. But that baby could still be yours, though.
Chris,
For real.
you want to bring that woman on and have a DNA test or not?
If I can get a hold of her, then yeah, I will.
We love to have updates here on The Maury Show. We'll be back right after. You are not the father.